The match function allows you to find the position of a specific value in a range that you enter. Here we're going to use the match function to find the position of Pilates in this list. So we want to find where in this list Pilates is, or where yoga is, for example, which can be helpful if you have a larger list. So the formula just works like this. We're searching this range for this value, and it's going to bring us back 3 since it's 1, 2, 3. So let's recreate that one. We've got match. Find me Pilates in this array. And here's the interesting part. You do need to include a match type when using this function. And there's 3 options. Exact match is 0, which is what we're going to use now. Or you can use less than or greater than, which we'll explain in a second. But for now, we'll just select match, exact match. And bam, this will help us with larger lists when we want to locate the position of a value. We know it is now the 3rd value in that list. And if this was yoga instead, we'll see that change to a 2. So now we're going to take a look at the 3 different match types. So when you enter a match formula, which has the search range and then the value we're looking for, this one has a 0. But there's 2 different options to pick from, or 3 different options. 0, which is an exact match. 1, which will return the largest value that is less than or equal to the lookup value. So it's like the highest number that's just below your lookup value. The caveat here is that your lookup array must be placed in ascending order, which is shown here. So we go 100, 200, 300. Walking, yoga, Pilates. There may be times where we want to use the -1 option, which finds the smallest value that is greater than or equal to the lookup value. So we want the smallest number that's just above our search value. However, here, the lookup array must be placed in descending order. So we've got 300, 200, 100, being Pilates, yoga, walking. So let's check this out. If we go back to our exact match, it's going to find the position of the number 300. So it's going to come back as not the 1st, not the 2nd, but the 3rd position. Great. And for this one, we're using the 1 option. So we've got them in ascending order, and it's going to return to us the largest value that is less than or equal to. So the largest value that's less than or equal to is going to be 2 because it's equal to it. But if we're searching for 199, it's going to be 1 because that's the largest number that's less than it, is that first one. And then with the -1 option, it's going to return to us the smallest value that is greater than or equal to the lookup. So the smallest value that's greater than 250 is going to be that first one, that 300. And that's how you use the different match options in different scenarios.